What's up? You know what's going on. You know how we start the show. We get the promo out the way, we get the commercials out the way, then we get right into it. So you can promote your content everywhere. I post your content on all my networks. That's my Twitter, Facebook, YouTube community, Instagram stories, and my Threads account. And another secret thing that I'm working on. Just hit me up on the DM. Listen, and if you want to get interviewed, got some interviews coming this week. Hit me up on the DM too. 35-minute interview. Most of the times it's longer. I say 35, but it normally goes to like an hour or more. You know, we start getting into it and talking. It normally goes longer than that. Hit me on the DM at Doggie Diamonds for that as well. And when you get a chance, make sure you follow me on Facebook, Doggie Diamonds Facebook. I'm back on Facebook, building that up. Let's go. Okay, as we put the headphones on and we bop our head to the dopest intro on YouTube, bar none. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, that's coming in the chat, that hit the like button already. All right, y'all on it. It's a holiday weekend, and I'm gonna have y'all calling in, and we gonna talk that talk tonight. I'm gonna have y'all talk. Elmatic, what's up? CEO Falcone is in the building. I'm back. It's a holiday weekend. We start the barbecues this weekend? Y'all start the barbecues? Of course y'all do. Brooke, what's up, Brooke? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Y'all should be starting the barbecues this week. Mo, 1123, what's up in the building? I know why people be mad, because I do what I want. And they can't. They do what they have to do. They do what people allow them to do. I do what I want. You know what I mean? Jaundice, what's up? Marco Polo Vision's in the building. JE90s BK is in the building. Mr. Physical, what's up? I like that spelling. That's dope. Mr. Physical, that's dope. Yes, what's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Visionary 88, I see you. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Ooh, I got some fire I was working on behind the scenes. Oh, man. Wait till y'all see this next plays I work on. You know what I'm saying? I might show y'all, too. I think I am going to show y'all tonight. I'm used to saying Watt Slice, so we just got to say Watt 718. You know what I'm saying? Same person. Moderators in the building. Chico Low 108, what's up? Don't forget, he said it.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Impromptu live, you know, we just come on. It's the holiday weekend. Many of y'all got off tomorrow. That's dope. Spend time with your family, have some fun, and remember your loved ones. That's what Memorial Day is all about. In my opinion, you know, you can do what you want, but that's what I think Memorial Day is all about. Spending time with your loved ones, make some barbecue. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Is it fiscal or physical? Yeah, whatever. I don't know, Marco Polo Vision. No. That's physical. No, it is fiscal. It is fiscal. Oh, see, you're right. It is fiscal. Yes. Ooh, I made some fire. No, you know what? Y'all gonna make me find this other joint. Hold on.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Carolina is in the building for sure via Lamar Watson. For the people watching on the playback, you should have been here. This is what we do in the beginning. Everybody get their shout out. But playback gang, I see y'all. Y'all can just skip this little part. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I got some water ready. I'm ready to laugh tonight. I gotta find this whatchamacallit for y'all, because I did some fire the other day. No, I did some fire. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. What's up, y'all? What's up? You know, we got people in the room. You know me, I'm just here doing stuff. So I gotta show y'all this. Y'all want to see what I was working on? So y'all know I got a channel called Doggie Diamonds Rewind. It has a couple of subscribers right now, but it's not monetized. But I'm working on that. I haven't really been doing the content on there, but I did some fire last night. And you know, I be in here working on my own graphics, doing my own beats and everything. So this is what I came up with last night. Let me show y'all this real quick before I start letting the callers in and y'all call in and all of that. Is this it right here? Yo, this is my intro and outro for the other channel. Check this out.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
See that? Woo! See that? Hold on, play that again.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
You see that? I did that last night. I was up at 3 in the morning working last night, and that's the intro, and this is the outro for the show as well. Hold on, let me see if I can find that for you really quick. Really quick before we get into this. My bad, my bad. Let's just get into this real quick. This is the outro for the show. Woo! You see that?
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Woo! Yo, I'm telling you, 3 in the morning I was up doing this. That's for the Doggie Diamonds. So make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/Doggie Diamonds Rewind. This is the outro for the other show. Don't jack my beats either.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So that's for Doggie Diamonds Rewind channel. Working on all of that. I did this, all that music is gonna be on my album. So I was up working on that last night. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I was up working on a lot of stuff last night. So that's the other channel, Doggie Diamonds Rewind. I'm gonna be putting a lot of stuff on there. Where's that beat at too? Hold on, hold on. I want y'all to hear a little bit of this beat too, because you know, do I have where would the music be? Where would the music be? It's trap. I did a trap beat. I wanted something different for the show. No, this is the rundown music. That's say rundown music, right? Hold on. Yeah, that's the one I talk over. I want to play this whatchamacallit if I could. What would I have done with the music? No. Here we go. No, that's for the show. Oh, I know what it would be. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I ain't supposed to be doing none of this. We supposed to be doing phone calls and all that, but you know, I like effing around sometimes. Here we go. I did some trap. Did some trap.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Telling you, instrumental album is coming out crazy. Gotta talk over it. Talk over it. Goodness gracious. I use this, you know.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
This is easy. Ho. I did trap last night. I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the mood. Uh-oh. Let's go. All right. I'ma stop. Yo, this album is crazy. Album is going to be crazy. My album. They pulled me back in. That's the name of the album. I'm probably like, damn, about 5 beats done. I got a few more to work on. It's one that I love, but it's a sound in there. I got, but that's besides it. So yo, what's up, y'all? I was just playing my music, just having fun with y'all. Um, Listen, this is what I want to do. I want to talk tonight about
Doggie Diamonds did this.
hip hop. Where we at? Hold on. I got mad hats everywhere. Y'all see me with all these hats everywhere. The hats are everywhere. I got this one. This one. Hats are everywhere. I got hats everywhere. So yeah, I want to talk to you about hip hop tonight because I was thinking that of it. All right, could you be aged out of the culture? Now, before you answer that, I'm not talking about established. I'm not talking about somebody who's put out music before. I'm talking about somebody who feels like they're trying to get their feet wet in the culture, or they once was somebody and they feeling like they can make a comeback now, but they never were commercially successful. Should people give up? And the only reason why I'm asking this because me being who I am and having an outlet that people think I could be promoting them, I should be promoting them, they should get free 99 from me. Um, I should be doing more with for the culture and hip hop and all of that. You know, people start feeling that. Me personally, oh wow, that's dope. You see that? That's dope. I never saw that before. Thank you. That's fly. I never saw that. You saw that? That's dope. That that's dope. I never saw that. I'm pleased. Thank you, Jaundice. Um, you got people who feel like, yo, man, you could be doing this. You need to do for the culture, for the culture, for the culture. And I'm gonna be real with you. I think a lot of people are whack. Or I just don't like their raps. I just don't, it ain't for me. But that don't mean that don't mean it's overall whack. That just means it's not for me, right? I think we all should be able to have a preference, right? If these dudes could be a whole mook, that's their preference, right? They get away with being mooks. They get away with loving on others. And everybody still watch them and they still cool, right? They go on YouTube and talk shit about people and they got caught out there loving on others. But that's their preference, right? They got laws that protect them. You can't even say nothing about some of these dudes now. They got laws, right? So I don't like a lot of stuff. And I feel like if I do something for free has no value. Let me give you an analogy. Right now, if you went and bought 10 hairy chicken wings, and 10 hairy chicken wings cost a lot. It ain't what it used to be. You know, you used to go back in the days. Because this ain't back in the day. That's the problem too. This is not back in the days. It is 2026. It's not back in the day. So we can't keep talking about back in the day stuff, right? We have to deal with the times that we in right now. We are in 2026. So an order of 4 hairy chicken wings and rice is not $3 no more, right? So if you pay good money for some hairy chicken wings and they going to cut them up, they pheasant wings now, you might pay a dime for like 8 wings. $10 or more, 12. I don't know, I ain't eat hairy chicken wings in so long I'm out the loop. But I know it's not cheap, right? So you eating your hairy chicken wings that you paid for, and then you realize, damn, I paid a lot of money for these hairy ass chicken wings. I don't really feel like they are crispy as I want them to be. What you do? You're going to throw them in some grease or you're going to throw them in the air fryer, right? You're going to crisp up the wings because you paid money for them, right? Pay money. Money don't grow on trees, although the paper do. But you're not going to throw them hairy chicken wings in the garbage. You're going to fricassee them. You're going to boil them. You're going to do what you have to do to make sure them chicken wings is crispy. Now, if somebody gave you free wings and you don't like the free wings, would you eat them? You're going to 86 them. You're going to can them because it ain't cost you nothing. You're going to be like, that's why they gave them away, because they nasty. The same wings. The same wings. You're not going to throw nothing away that you pay for, but the same wings, if they nasty, you're not going to eat them. Why? Because it didn't cost you nothing. It was free. Free has no value. All is each one, teach one, both hand, wash the face. That's bullshit talk when niggas is trying to fast talk you. I'm a BK dude. You cannot fast talk me. All of this, we got to stick together. Shit start happening when dudes are on the same level now. Because when dudes think they leveled up, they start talking down to people. They start saying, you ain't got the Apple Watch, you ain't got the E-hat, you ain't got this shit, you ain't got that. But the minute that money start drying up, the minute that notoriety and that fame start drying up, they start talking that we got to stick together shit. I don't agree with that. You was arrogant, thought it was all about you. Now you need help. Now you want to start a coalition. I ain't with it. So free has no value. You think sometimes we don't even accept free shit. We could be driving down the highway. They got free lemonade. We be like, why is it free? Might be pissed. Free has no value. If you are a person that could provide a service, you should never give it away for free because it holds no value. So if you want to be on my outlet for free and you think because we cool and I'm supposed to be doing shit, that holds no value. I didn't ask you for a free verse. I didn't ask you for a free beat. I didn't ask you for free graphics. Anything that I do with anybody, I pay my rate. If you give it to me for a discounted rate, I respect it, but I pay my rate nonetheless. So now we have a bevy of rappers that's in the culture that think people should be looking out for them when everybody's out to make $1. People build their outlets, people build their platforms, people work hard, stay up late nights, working on graphics, all types of stuff, and they believe that somebody should be helping them for free because they're the next Hove. Nobody even thought Hove was the next Hove. So, I'm wondering, as a community, are we doing the community a disservice by not telling dudes, yo, real talk? Your shit weak. You need to chill. You need to, it ain't gonna work. I'm wondering if we should start telling people like, because you ever think, right? You ever hear a song and you be like, who was in the studio bopping their head to this? Who said that's the one? And if you think that's the one, by all means, think that's the one, but people don't have to think that's the one. And you can't get mad when people don't think that's the one. And all of that support, listen, man, support is a two-way street. I'm not forcing my videos on nobody. I'm not forcing my content on nobody. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Whatever you feel about me, hey, whatever. It don't matter to me because I talk and I have an opinion on people too. So somebody have an opinion on me, whether it's right or wrong, hey, man, I don't care. I know I ain't never lay down with no dude, though. So people who was found with dingling and they that had their crib look like it smelled like butt and balls, I don't like them talking about me, but it happens though. There's dudes out here who just got caught loving others. It happens. That's what they into. I ain't into that, so I can't judge it. I just say, hey, man, that shit is like mayonnaise to me. I don't eat mayonnaise. But I talk for a living. I talk about people. Somebody say something about me. That shit don't concern me. It don't bother me. And I put up the wrong logo with the wrong hat. So let me change that really, really quick because No Filter was there and No Filter's up there. So you know I'm the man of aesthetic and it was bothering me. So as you see in the bottom left corner, the logo is going to change. There you go. He got on the right hat now. Thank you. So I want to know from you as the audience, have you ever told your man or wanted to tell your homie or your home girl, because you know the women or, you know, they're all sexual. Some of them got, they ass look like a bag of laundry. You ever see how a bag of laundry is all lumpy and shit, like it's flat some places, then they ass look like a bag of laundry. You got some dudes where they, you know, they furniture is Rent-A-Center came back. You know, they came from Rent-A-Center, they ain't make a payment. You got some dudes that you look at and you be like, nah. Matter of fact, I ain't even supposed to have my shades on in this too. Hold on. Let me change it one more time. Let me. He ain't supposed to have shades on. We starting to do no shades sometimes too. There we go. Here we go. All right, the shades is off. There we go. All right, we ain't got no shades on in that one. All right, cool. So look, my thing is, should you tell your man, yo, look? Because remember at one point we could say, yo, I ain't really feeling that joint. I just said that, and you would give a whole definition why you ain't liking it, and people used to just take heed to that. Now people call you hater and go with it. So I want to know from your standpoint, my audience, the Doggie Diamonds TV audience, the YouTube audience, the winning team, should you tell your homie, give it up? Now I'm going to tell you the flip side of that is why you shouldn't do that. Once upon a time, sound like a story about to come, right? Once upon a time, I interviewed Fetty Wap. Yo, Fetty Wap was cool as hell. Yo, cool as hell.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Cool spirit. Dope interview. And he just had great energy. But he had one ass eye. And he had a little flat top, like a little Boosie that was red. So I'm like, damn, dude, cool as hell. I don't know how they're going to take to a one-eyed rapper. Then he played the music. Rest in peace to DJ Blazita. She played the music. And the music went a little something like this.
Pocket full of roll, when it roll, when it pretty ass, someone didn't wanna know. When it roll.
And I was like, this nigga cool as hell, but
Pocket full of roll, when it pretty ass, someone didn't wanna roll.
I was like, yo. I said to Tad, yo, that nigga cool as shit, but that shit was trash. We had Joe. Yo, that shit was trash. You heard that nigga?
Pockets full of roll, and your pretty ass, someone didn't wanna know.
We laughed. We laughed. I ain't gonna lie, we laughed. But 2 weeks later, the shit was number one on Billboard. So I started saying to myself, I said, yo, Tad, you see this? Everybody singing this?
Pocket full of roll, with your pretty ass.
Yo, I'm like, Tad, this is the number one song that we heard and we laughed at. And he like, get the hell out. I said, yo, look, it's called Trap Queen and everybody loves it. So I had to really evaluate myself. Like, damn, I know dope music. I know dope music, but do I know dope music if everybody...
Pocket full of roll.
Am I out the game? So I just hang up my hat and say, nah, I don't know good music no more. But I was like, nah, I'm sticking to my guns. I know dope music. But then I seen everybody like,
baby, won't you come my way? I wanna do say, what is it do know?
I was like,
And about this.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? I was flabbergasted. I was satirized. I was beseeched. I said, what's happening right now? People like this shit? What's happening? Then it went from that to,
I got bros in Atlanta. Panda. I got bros in Atlanta. Santa. Legacy.
then I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit. So I was like, yo, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Because what if I told these guys to give up? What if I told these dudes as friends to quit? They had #1 songs. Like I said, this nigga had a whole Slick Rick starter kit. They have #1 songs. So who can I really say that is whack? So the stuff that we saying is whack. Well, don't front. We like Panda because we thought it was Future at first. Don't front. Y'all thought it was Future. Y'all didn't think no nigga in Brooklyn. That's like, this nigga. Shout out to fuck is his name? Designer. I don't know what the fuck Designer's on. Like nigga was fucking spanking his monkey on a fucking plane. Like I don't know what type of time he on, but salute to him. Salute to Fetty Wap too. Cool, cause Fetty Wap is cool, but. These niggas spanking his monkey on the plane. He's like, like you couldn't go in the bathroom. Like you was that aroused on the plane that you like, well, then again, when we looked at Designer early on, he knew something wasn't right and exact with him. So let's just throw that. But again, listen, how could we judge anymore now? What are we judging dope and whack on anymore? And I think sometimes we judge dope and whack on your homies. But at the end of the day, is your homie whack? Is your homie whack, or are you just saying he gonna make it because Designer and Fetty Wap made it? So is the bullshit music slipping through the cracks because we afraid to say, nah, my nigga, yesterday's price is not today's price. You understand what I'm saying? And then later on, a nigga fucking spanking his monkey on the plane. So he doing shit that you gassed and made him think he was dope. Now you don't want to say, remember Timmy
Timmy Turner, keep everything warm and Timmy Turner.
They put a beat to that. Y'all don't remember the Timmy Turner? Then Good Music signed him. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I know my man Star Mel get busy, and they signed Timmy Turner. Keep everything walking. I said, Timmy. What do we know anymore? What do we know? Respectfully, Ice Spice, when she went, what is going on? So I want to know, do you believe in your people, or do you tell your people, yo, you need to fall back? Because I think you got potential to spank your monkey on a plane, and I ain't standing next to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put the number up. I want y'all to call in. And then I'm going to put you to the test, because if you call in, I'm going to put you to the test. So that's the number on the screen, 516-218-6898. Call in and let me know. Should you tell your man his shit is garbation? I want you to do that. I want you to do that. So call in, 516-218-6898. I bet you. Watch this. Watch this. This is going to be classic. Just know this is a classic in the making. This show right here is going to be a classic. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all know I ask questions for a living, right? Okay. I dare you to call in. Let's see the first caller. I dare you. Don't get scared. Don't get chicken. Don't be afraid. Because I'm telling you, this is going to be a classic. If you call me, I'm going to let you speak your speech. Speak your speech. Remember Umar was like, speak your speech, nigga, speak your speech. And the phone started ringing. He's like, nah, don't worry, I got this. I got this. And the phone started ringing. Nah, but call in. See, I knew y'all was going to get scared. I knew y'all wasn't going to call in. I knew it. Nobody's calling in. 516-2. Let me see if the number's working. Maybe the number ain't working. Let me call in. Let me call in myself. Let me see. Maybe the number ain't working. Let me see. I'll call in myself. 516-218-6898. Hold on. 98. Let me see if it rings. Oh, it's ringing. Y'all just scared. Y'all just scared. Call me. Call me. 516-218-6898. Don't get scared. Y'all watching me. Listen. Oh, we got a caller. I think I know who this is too. I think this is Marco Polo Vision. How correct am I?
You are 100% correct, doggy.
All right. Don't you got some compromising footage of me?
What you mean?
Didn't you film me before?
A couple times.
All right. What was the footage you got of me that nobody wanted to come out? Do you remember?
Footage of you and nobody wanted to come out.
Don't you got the footage of me and Vlad?
Oh shit! I think at the Keith Murray shit.
Right. Now I want you to tell the world what happened in that footage. I'm gonna be quiet. This is what happened in the footage with me and Vlad.
You called them out. Damn, that shit was mad long ago, doggy. That's crazy.
Who was I with? Who was I with?
Were you with Emrek that day?
That nigga was there, but that nigga boots. That nigga wasn't going to do it. And I was by myself. You remember I was by myself. Because I was filming. I was filming, right?
100%.
Was Vlad by himself?
Vlad was he with my song?
Absolutely. And another dude, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember how turned up I was?
You was turned up.
So for the people who don't know about how I am in the person, in the flesh, am I the same way I am on the internet as I am in person? I just want you to tell that.
I think that Doggy's 100% genuine, and if he got a problem with you on the internet and you see you in the street, he's gonna say that shit.
Absolutely. This my guy.
I saw it firsthand.
You got the footage. He was like, "Yo, I got that footage." I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna put it out." But I was tripping that night. Shout out to them, though. I ain't got no beef with them, but I was tripping. But anyway, okay. You my dude, and you a little you got a little troublemaker in you too. So I'm gonna put you to the test, right? Marco Polo Vision, been in the culture for a while doing content, does dope content as well, right? If your man is whack, should you tell him?
As a 45-year-old rapper that didn't reach the heights that other people expected or of myself, and me engineering people, me doing music videos for people, and me seeing the cycle of going to like Club Pyramid, training
Wow.
camp,
Avenue
end of the
A.
week,
Avenue A.
Avenue A. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
right, right.
seeing the culture growing, right?
Uh-huh.
Seeing the
Mm-hmm.
culture growing. It's hard at my age today. I
Mm-hmm.
say you gotta let people do what they do
Mm-hmm.
if they're not really hurting anybody. Because I've seen so many whack people come into their own
Mm-hmm.
that you just never know who could turn it good if they just keep working at it from a real thing. Even though some people have no potential.
All right.
I've seen people that don't really have potential still make moves in a way that who am I to say, yo, you the nigga with the one eye, you shouldn't rap.
I get you. I'm not mad at that. So you saying if a dude is 53, 54 years old, he still should be trying to come out and rap. No, why
The
you
thing
laughing?
is, right?
Uh-huh.
Because like it sounds crazy to be a 50-year-old, 54-year-old person rapping.
But it's common
right?
now,
That
though.
hasn't made
No,
it.
but it's common. It's common.
But we also growing up in the culture that these are you can't really. Some people grew up right in the culture, right? What I would say is, if you're in your 50s starting to try to rap, you're wasting your time because it just doesn't make no sense. But if you're like me, right? If you're like me, you're 45 years old.
Uh-huh.
Just last year I did a song with South P. I got AZ on the song. I got Talib Kweli on the
But
song.
those are
Uncle
established.
Murder on the
No, you
song.
can't say that though, bro. All of them are established. It don't matter
No,
their
but listen
age.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
Listen what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm doing records with them at my age, and I'm not out here like, yo, I need to be out there. I need to put it out, and everything is I'm gonna blow up. And so people have their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
their art and how they look at what they're doing has its purpose. To where, from my perspective, right, from me still being an active person and me doing things bigger than I ever done at my age now,
Okay.
right, and
Okay.
not even caring about it. Nobody can't tell me like, yo, man, you past your prime. But if I just started rapping at 50, if I just started rapping at 45, you're wasting everybody's time because the sharpening of skills. If I've been rapping since I'm 18, 20 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I just, and I was unfocused in different ways, and I was just like, yo, fuck it, this fucking URL shit, blogging is making me money on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Right.
Me shooting videos is making me shit. Engineering people is making me money, or doing managerial stuff for other people, and I'm not out here like, like people like what you said, right? Like somebody that's trying to make a comeback.
All right,
Like
so let me close out.
and had their run.
Let me close you out like this. So if you are a 45-year-old rapper, right? Right now, if you're a 45-year-old rapper, and I don't like your raps because I just don't like your raps, could you take that personal against me?
With my skill level and with how I'm confident in my skills,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't faze me for anybody to say anything good or bad about my skills because I know where I'm at with mine according to the more popular opinion, the more constant opinion that I get.
Could you,
So it's not,
bro? Could you
not
send
a
me some
thing that
music
I'm
so I
gonna
could
be mad at.
critique it? Cause I want to critique you now. I didn't. Yo, you never send me no music.
Because I don't want to force friendship. I don't want to force, like what you're saying, which is like, oh, because that's my man.
I respect
I gotta
that.
do people a favor.
See, you know what? You know what? That's why I want to hear it now, because you have known me
It's
for a
100.
very
You're gonna love it.
yeah.
I guarantee.
No,
100%.
but I
you're
want to
gonna
say
be
this
like,
to you. You've known me for a
Polo
very
the
long
spot.
time, right? And you never came at me with a favor or wanted a favor ever, and that's why I will listen to it now. That's why I want to hear
That's what's up.
it. That's why I want to hear it, because you
I
do know me.
100%
You got my telephone number. You got all my social media, and I could say that we could at least go back 15 years or longer,
Yeah.
and seeing each other in the flesh. Not no internet, in the street. Plenty of occasions.
100%.
When I was 300
Plenty of
pounds, I'm on your channel. That's your channel I'm on.
Yo, Doggie, I might be one of the first people that put you skinny.
No, I wasn't
You don't
skinny.
remember?
Oh
You
yeah,
was-
no, but I wasn't skinny in that one. I was 300 pounds when.
No. Or
Oh.
maybe that was the last time that people saw you before you got skinny.
Right. Because that was when Mav Hoffa thought he was bullying somebody, and we
Yeah.
showed, fuck out of here,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
This
was
is me.
at the URL shit. I think we was
Again,
up at
I'm
Leeds or
aggressive at all times when I see people in the street.
100%.
I don't care who
I've
it is.
seen it. I've
But
seen
bro,
it
listen,
firsthand.
you know what? DM me the music because now I want to hear it. Now I want to hear it because I appreciate that you never bombarded me and used our friendship as a reason why I should look out for you. Now I want to hear it. And if it's dope, I'm going to give you some feedback and I'm going to promote that. But let me get some more callers in. As always, I appreciate you. You always been 1,000 with me. You never put that footage out because I asked you not to. And because I didn't want this dude to be on no BS with you. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. We'll
I
holler
might
later
still
on.
have it. If you want it, I'll send it.
No, I don't want it. I don't
It's
want
for your
it.
personal library.
We know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yo, bro, I appreciate you. DM me your music.
Thank you, brother.
Yup, peace. All right, later on. You see that? A dude who I knew for a while, I didn't even know he rapped. I just knew him from doing camera stuff. What did he say? Because you my friend, I don't feel like you should have to do certain things for me. I like that. Yo, what's going on? You live on Doggie Diamonds TV. Can you hear me?
Yo, this is Bryce.
All right, bro. We here. If your man is trash, should you tell him?
Hell yes.
Break it down.
Well, first of all, I don't feel like we should be able to be dealing with no struggle rappers at any age whatsoever. So if you starting out whack, 9 times out of 10, like depending on like what your progression is gonna be, you probably still gonna be whack. Because how many dudes are starting out now that's whack, that's still not getting better?
Absolutely. And I need you to do me a favor. Could you do me this favor?
Yes, sir.
I know you got a whack man. Could you tell your man he whack right now? This is no
Yo,
filter.
You know the funny thing?
No. Let's do it. This is no filter. Go ahead.
I could. Actually, I could. But the funny thing is, the closest dudes to me that rapped was dumb nice. Rest in peace, my man. That he passed away not too like 7 years ago.
Rest in peace.
Around this time, Memorial Day actually. But yeah, he was real nice. Like he could write like a 16 like on the train ride.
That's dope.
On
Listen,
the train ride.
shout out, rest in peace to your man. Condolences to his family. We talking about whack. Tell us about your whack man and tell him he whack. Come on, you got the avenue, you got the flow. Tell your man he whack, please.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I just heard my man, he from I'm a Harlem dude. He from around my way, like 2-3 blocks away.
What's his name?
And then he had a Piffy.
Pissy?
Piffy.
Like pee on the corner, pissy pamper?
No, Piffy.
Oh,
like
I'm about to say pissy. So your man Piffy, go ahead, talk about Piffy real quick. Go ahead.
Nah. He got this song called Big Bag. It's one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. Like I swear, I was like, man, MC Hammer could have did a better job with this song.
Yo, Piffy, your man Bryce from Harlem think you trash.
All love. With the raps, I mean, you're a cool dude, but come on, man. Put that mic down, my G. Put that mic down, my G.
Goodness gracious.
But dog, you know, how many dudes you know that's whack?
I know a lot of dudes is whack, but when I tell them they whack, they be mad at me. But they can't beat me though, so they just be mad and try to group together and have little YouTube group chats and all that. Niggas is whack, you whack.
Yeah. They be really trying to boycott your opinions, son.
But they can't though, because I could double and triple down if I wanted to. I could go and I'm telling you, I be sparing people. Cause I got stuff like this. Remember, I got all the hard drives and all the content. So I'm just waiting. We'll be waiting for certain people to get out of line, and then I just do this. What about that?
Yeah. What about this?
What about this? You
that?
remember when you did this and said this? So,
Yeah.
Piffy, what's Piffy Instagram? You know it?
I think it's Piffy Smalls. I don't know if he
Ah.
changed it or whatever, but but his name, his rap name is Piffy Smalls.
Damn, Piffy.
He was a big dude. He big dude, so you know he tried to do the big dark skin dude, so he tried to do the Biggie angle. You know what I'm saying? So Piffy Smalls.
Goodness gracious, yo, bro, make sure you hit the like button. Let me get some more callers, and I appreciate you.
First of all, off this conversation, I hit the like button or rip before
I
I
appreciate you.
Son.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, dog.
Later on.
I'm a top fan on Facebook and everything.
I appreciate you. Yep, thank you, bro. All right. Somebody said blackballing. That ain't blackballing. We having fun tonight. Blackballing. Didn't I break down blackballing for y'all? What blackballing means? That's not blackballing. Get some more callers in 516-218-6898. Should you tell your man he can't rap? And if you say yes, you gotta tell your man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna put Piffy on blast. I mean, just let him know. Yo, Piffy Smalls, your man Bryce from Harlem said, you ain't got it. I didn't say that. I never heard Piffy's music. You know, Piffy could be dope. Yo, call in 516-218-6898. Listen, I'm just saying, like the homie Marco Polo Vision said, he never hit me because he didn't want to make me obligated to like his music. So what he did was he went to his supporters first. He didn't go to his friends. That's important. Yo, what's up? You live on Doggie Diamonds TV. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Peace, West Side, Queens.
Queens in the building. What part of Queens you from?
St. Albans.
Uh-oh, St. Albans. All right. Should you tell your man should you tell your man he trash?
All the time.
All right. You should tell your man he trash. So have you ever been in the studio and you was like, yo, this week, this ain't gonna work?
Absolutely.
All right. So what was the last studio session? Who was it that it was whack? Let us know right now.
It's been years though.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't be around whack rappers no more.
So tell us the last whack rapper you was around. Who was it?
My man Coach Cheeks. He was trying to rap. He don't rap no more, thank God.
Coach Cheese that was doing the DVDs?
No, nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he was just this local dude, grew up with him. You know, everybody rapping. You know, who spits from my block. You know
shout out to Rue. Moulin Rue, that's his name now.
Yeah, Moulin Rue. Yeah, right. Moulin
Fire
Rue.
Night Studios. Shout out to Bundy Chrome. Right. Shout out to rest in peace to Maserati Absolutely. Fox. Yeah, I remember Fire Night Studios. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So Coach Cheeks was trying to rap, and my man was recording him one day, and I was like, "Yo, you gotta cut this off, man.
Cut it off.
Bro, you gotta cut this off. Yeah, you gotta cut this off." Like, like, I forgot what I told him. He was interrupting something, and like it was a joke, but I was dead serious.
Noise pollution?
Man. Yeah, you gotta get a job.
Nah, you told him, you gave him an application?
Yeah. Nah. He got a job now.
Whoa, hey. Hey, you save noise, you save society. This is crazy.
Yeah. Nah, people be whack, yo. And you know what's crazy? What's really crazy? I had another homie, forgot his rap name. I don't think he rap now no more neither, but I'm a mail carrier. So I was delivering mail in the hood, transferred, and he ran down on me and gave me a CD, and I know he was trash.
Damn.
And I put the CD in somebody's mailbox. Moving. Right after he pulled off, he saw me delivering, he stopped his car. Yo, I got the new joint. Boom, check it out, bump it. I'm like, all right, man. Took it.
Was the artwork dope though? Did he do?
I put in some. Nah. Artwork was trash.
Damn.
I'm good. Like, I Moulin Rue about me. He'll tell you. I'll tell you to your face, you garbage.
Damn. Listen, the world needs more people like you. I respect that. Yeah. And the only reason why I'm doing this because I used to do a show called No Whack Bars. We had some dope spitters coming on. Yeah, so we gonna
the booty malate.
Yeah, so this is see, everything is in conjunction. I don't want nobody to think I'm just doing stuff because I'm thinking about bringing No Whack Bars back. You know what I'm saying?
You should.
Booty Malante kind of like took all the wind out my sails. I was like, nah, I can't be putting up
Yo,
with
that
this.
was crazy.
Yeah,
That night was crazy.
Yeah, we can't do no booty Malante. But yo, I appreciate you. Let's get some more callers in St. Albans,
No
Queens in the
doubt.
building. Fire Night Studio, Bundy Crumb, Moulin Rue is in the building. Sac Passe, he
Yo.
is Haitian too. That's my guy
Word.
too. Yeah, we holler later on.
Peace.
Yep. All right, call in, man. Call in 516-218-6898. Listen, man, we here to have fun. This is all cultural. We just here to have fun and bug out. We ain't got to go on and diss nobody for the night. We don't got to do that to get content. We just having fun, just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. I tell producers they whack too. Somebody could think I'm a whack producer. Hey, nothing really. See, one thing about me, a lot of things don't really faze me depending on who it's coming from, if I believe it's coming from a good place. You got something called, see, sometimes when we listen to stuff and people say, yo, I want your constructive criticism. Criticism means sometimes to criticize. So that means you're looking for something. Don't look for nothing, because sometimes you don't got nothing bad to say. But when somebody say, I want your constructive criticism, you start looking for stuff. What's up? You on the phone live with Doggie Diamonds. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Name's Whitney from Seaport.
From Freeport. Ella is in the building. All right,
Seaport, Savannah, Georgia, Seaport.
What the hell is Seaport?
Seaport, Savannah, Georgia. It's a nickname for Savannah, Georgia, because we have the port.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I thought you said Freeport. I'm going to say Long Island in the building. All right, Whitney. Whitney, you got a boyfriend?
Not anymore at the moment.
Okay. Do you know any guys that rap?
I don't really know no guys that rap, but I wanted to speak on the subject.
Speak on the subject.
So, like,
go ahead.
If you have like a friend or a family member and their music is whack or their beats are whack, you owe it to them to tell them that. Because who gonna keep it real with you if not your family and your friends? And if you don't keep it real with them, then you're really not a friend and you're really not family. Because who wants to see their family member or friend fail in life? And so that's how you get situations where you have a bunch of yes men around you, because nobody wants to tell you the real.
Right.
And the reason why some stuff is whack and it gets through and it sells is because there's an audience demand. You know, as long as it got like a beat and you bop your head to it, it's nice. You know, like I'm from the South, right? I think in hip hop, people still feel that people from the South can't rap, or like people that up north, New York, are more superior in terms of rap, or whatever the case may be. But people in the South have bars, you know.
I agree.
Like, but like some people, and I'm gonna name some people, like Takashi can't rap,
okay.
You know. But you know, some song kind of sing along, you know. You hear some songs, okay, you hear them in the Gap, the Old Navy.
So can I ask you something, Whitney?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
So Takashi couldn't rap, but the Yin Yang Twins could? The Yin Yang Twins could?
Well, here's the thing. See, you got to judge people on a different sliding curve here. You know what I'm saying?
Can't move the goalposts. Now, don't move the goalposts.
No, I'm not moving the goalposts.
Okay,
I'm just being realistic. I'm being realistic.
Okay.
So Takashi can't rap at all.
Okay.
The Yin Yang Twins can rap. But their style of music is more so dance, club. Not everybody is gonna come with the hard lyrics and the punchlines, and because that would be boring, right?
No, you're moving the goalposts, Whitney. You said
I ain't moving the goalposts.
Shake it like a salt shaker. That's good rap.
Shake it like a salt shaker. How the song go? From the window.
No, shake it like a salt shaker.
To the wall. It's club music. So
Takashi was club music too. He wasn't trying to be bar heavy.
Who?
Takashi wasn't trying to be nice. He was being.
But Takashi can't rap. Period. Though that's the difference.
But you might have people who think
Yin Yang Twins can rap.
They could.
Yin sound better than Takashi on any day. On any day. What's another person that make club music that we know just make some people dance in the club. Like I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to think of another person. That's here from the South of New York.
Yeah. That's hey, I guess that's dope. She said it's dope.
I mean, well, he
Cause
can't
why
rap
you
at all.
no, but how you
He can't rap at all though. At
no,
all.
but how you pinpointing New York? Talk about some whack South rappers. Go ahead.
No, I like New York. I like New York.
No,
I like New York.
you
Y'all
said
all right.
you said who
Y'all all
else
right
from
with
New
me.
York can't rap? That's what you said. Who from the South
No,
can't rap?
he can't rap, and he happens to be from New York. But who from the South is whack?
Yes. Let's keep it fair.
I mean, nobody really comes to mind. I would say I would pick a category of people because everybody's gonna be like the best. Like the people that make songs for like the club or whatever are not the most lyrically heavy. But it doesn't mean that it's like trash. Like okay, like I give a person that was trash. I give a person that was trash. What's that guy that had that song? Gold all on my neck, gold all on my chain.
Am I
I
Trinidad
forgot what his name was. He was a guy. He was signed to a record label.
Trinidad
like,
James?
on my neck.
Trinidad James?
Who? Oh yes, yeah.
But that's
Trinidad
old.
James.
Listen,
he was trash.
ma'am,
He was trash. Now where
ma'am,
he was from,
ma'am,
I don't recall, but he was trash. He was
ma'am.
trash.
Respectfully, we're talking about it's 2026.
Okay,
Who
what's
it-
up? 2020.
Yeah, you can't be talking about Trinidad James. That's like 15, 16 years ago. Takashi ain't even make.
Well, you know what? Well, here's the thing. You name some people. Like I'm not a designer person. I'm not like a future person. I've never been a fan of like mumble rap. I have to be able to understand it.
You
know what I'm
understand the
saying?
Yin Yang Twins?
Yeah, I understand the Yin Yang Twins.
How?
It's catchy. It got a beat, and it's catchy. Absolutely. Maybe because we both from the South.
You didn't like niggas and be
We understand the dialect. It's
You
different.
listen, you didn't understand niggas and be
It's some stuff y'all say. It's some stuff y'all say I can't understand.
Ma'am, you didn't
The way y'all talk.
Ma'am,
I'm playing.
you didn't understand niggas icky with the sticky out. You didn't understand that?
No, I understood it, but I just didn't like it. It's not,
So you can't really say it's whack just because. So, but you understand? Yeah. How you understand that? But you didn't understand icky with the sticky.
But see, it's meant for us to dance to.
You didn't see what people was doing to
Ska?
Okay. No.
Takashi really thought he was that dude. He wasn't making records to dance.
Yo, but why was it one of the?
He was that dude.
Why was it one of the biggest records?
Because the people like foolishness.
Shake it like a salt shaker ain't foolishness.
No, it ain't foolishness. It's dance. It's club music. It's music design, and it did what it was intended to do.
All right.
Nobody's having a lyrical debate about Yin Yang Twins, Salt Shaker. People take it for what it is. It's club music. It gets the job done. It gets the people going.
Pop a nigga like a wheelie, you a dilly. Yo, that shit was huge. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was.
It was huge, but I don't know how. I guess the look with the hair, he knew what he was doing.
But didn't like one of them, didn't them Yin Yang Twins have a little SSIE in them or something like that? Don't they got a little SSI in them?
I ain't gonna say nothing like that. I don't
I'm saying
know about that. That's wrong. I ain't gonna
It's the truth. They got some SSI in them.
I don't know nothing about all of that.
All right, Whitney. Let me get some more callers in. I appreciate you always. Make sure you hit the like button for me, okay?
All right.
All right,
Have
thank
a
you.
good one.
Yeah. Them niggas got SSI. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is like, it ain't like product of incest or something like that. What the hell are we talking about? Listen, man, call me. 516-218-6898. Yo, if you having fun, man, make sure you hit the like button. Tell a friend. Make sure you share this too. We from now on, we doing classics. All right. And if people miss out, that's on them. But what we not gonna do, we not gonna gatekeep and not let other people know what's going on over here. If you like what we doing over here, because I say we because y'all are a part of the show because y'all calling in. This name is me talking. I'm letting y'all give y'all opinion. I don't screen the calls. I don't know who's going to call in. And I'm not stopping nobody from calling in, right? Anybody could call. You could call in. You could not agree with me. Just be intellectual because you know I will get you, you know. So it is what it is. Yo, I mean, I wasn't no Tekashi fan, but shake it like a salt shaker. That shit wasn't lyrical. Yo, call me, man, 516-218-6898. Again, I'm going to be on here nightly, so get used to seeing me again. I know I took a break, and y'all lost a little bit of faith in me, but I'm back. 678-690. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, this is Matt Davenport, homie, from San Diego, but I'm in Texas right now.
All right. So if your man is whack, should you tell him?
This is my take on it, bro. If it's coming from a genuine place, to piggyback off what one of the other callers said, you don't want to see your homie down bad. And if it's trash, then you should let them know, keep it real with them. But on the same token, it goes back to constructive criticism and being able to let them know why they whack.
I agree. So do you got any whack homies right now?
Nah, the homies is gassing. The crew of cats I'm rocking with, they gassing.
You know what gassing mean, right?
Yeah, I'm saying like lyricism, cadence, delivery.
That's not what gassing mean. Gassing means that it's corny and you telling them that it's dope. So you gassing them. Why y'all be changing the slang in the middle of the slang?
I gotta disagree to this. I gotta agree to disagree on that because I would say gassing up means you pumping them up, like on the West Coast. Like if somebody say you gassing, that means you snapping, like you spitting, bro. But if you gassing them up, it's like you whack. But you
this ain't your first time calling. This ain't your first time calling, right? You the bro. I know you at San Diego, 619 in the building, right? Listen.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
listen. Maybe Marco Polo said we old. Gassing means that the shit is weak, and I'm telling you, yo, go ahead, my nigga. I'm gassing you, but it's trash. That's what gassing means. How y'all change the meaning in the middle of the meaning? So gassing means it's good now?
Gassing means you spitting. Now if you say I would put the gassing up. If you gassing up, I mean you pumping them up. You putting 10 on 20. It ain't hot, but you gassing them up when it's really whack. But this is what I will say, Brody. I do believe in how earlier you touched on the constructive criticism. What I will say is if you let them know your beat selection is trash, or more so if they got the potential, some records is hot, but some is trash. I think that you should keep it funky with them, but I definitely believe that it should be coming from a genuine space. And
got you.
If you calling this whack, you should be able to let them know why it's whack.
I understand. All right, so you should be able to say I didn't like your flow, your cadence, your lyric. You should be able to do that. You should be qualified to do it too. You just can't say you can't like something because you don't like it. I agree with you. All right, bro, let me get some more callers in. I appreciate you always. San Diego in the building, although he in Texas, but he from the 619. Shout out to Mitty Slick. Shout out to Bullet Loco, a.k.a. J.O. Felony. Shout out to everybody in San Diego. Let me get some more callers in, bro.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you. Yep.
Salute, Doggy.
Yes, sir. Later on. All right. So I guess I could use gassing now. Some shit I don't like ooh, you gassing. Yo, it always was like, yo, nigga gassed. That meant you trash, but niggas is gassing you up. How y'all change the slang? Come on, man. Y'all messing the slang up. Y'all be saying stuff like glazing and rage baiting and engagement farming and what's the other one they say? Engagement farming, rage bait, and it's another one. It's another weird one. I'm like, what is all of this? This new slang. What is this slang? I don't know. See, we so crazy in Brooklyn, we be like, yo, nigga, geesed. We say geese too. Geese means you gassed up. Oh, or no, aura farming is another one. I didn't really hear that one, but it's another one. 313, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
It's AJ from Detroit.
Yeah, your phone is a little I can hear a delay. You got a computer on or something like that?
Nah, I'm calling from a caller app.
Yeah, I don't know. It don't sound too good. You gotta call back. Yeah, we used to say geesed. We say, yo, this nigga gas. Remember, get the gas face? The gas face was not something good. I don't know, man. Guess maybe I'm just out the game, man. I don't know what's happening no more. I be going online. You get old, right? When everything is sweet and shit and everything is salty. You ever ate, you can't even say these words no more because I will have to say pause, right? Remember it was a food called Drake's Cakes? You can't even eat Drake. Pause. Now you gotta pause Drake cake. Goodness gracious. You can't even say Drake pie. Listen, you ever ate the snacks and they was mad sweet and you was young and you was eating that shit and now you realize it's mad sweet? So it was a cherry pie I ate one day. Yo, that shit was mad sweet. And I was wondering, how do we eat that when we was young and then washed it down with like juice or Kool-Aid or something like that? Now you eat that, now you be like, yo. But you get old when everything is like, God damn, this is mad sweet. You know you getting old when everything is sweet and salty. You getting old too when like loud noise bother you and shit. Like, damn, you loud. That bother you. Even this is the telltale sign of getting old. When you start feeling the draft. So when I was little, I'd be sitting next to my grandmother and she'd be like, "It's a window something old somewhere. I feel a draft." And you'd be like, "What the hell you mean you feel a draft?" And then you go in the living room somewhere and there's really a window open. She really felt the draft. So now you know you're getting old. When you feel a draft, you're like, damn, somebody got the window open. I feel a draft. Damn, man. Getting old is a mofo. But you know what? You live to get old. And as long as you growing and evolving mentally, physically, spiritually, ain't nothing wrong with getting old. You live to get old. Because some people who's not getting old are little boys and little girls. And some people wish they could have gotten old, but they got taken off the earth or lost the battle to sickness early on. So salute yourself if you 45 and up. Do not be ashamed of your age, because listen, getting old is a blessing. I would do anything to sit there and have a conversation with my granny right now. Seriously, because she used to just give me so much jewels. I remember my granny told me one time, she said, George W. Bush, George W. Bush was on TV. And she said, that's a cracker right there. Now, old people don't give a fuck. Like, you think I don't care? Old people don't. Listen, you cannot have anything wrong with you. And so anybody old gonna keep it real with you. You're like, that's a cracker right there. I said, I know. She was like, no. You think he just white. You don't know what a cracker is. That's a cracker. I was like, what the hell is a cracker? And she's from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So she was telling me, and I was like, damn, but listen, getting older is cool when you still have a certain pattern of behavior that you hold in the line and you're not acting like you young. But I would love to have a conversation with her right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get another call in. 616, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Jim, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I can't complain. Jim, where you from?
We from Lansing, Michigan.
Michigan. All right. So listen, if your man is whack and he can't rap, Should you tell him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You would tell your man he
100%,
can't
yeah.
rap.
Listen. Not everybody can take it up the butt like me and you, but me and you take it up the butt. If you can't take it up the butt, you
What?
tell somebody.
What? Who? What? When? What?
You know what I'm saying?
Would you say what?
You
Everybody's
know what I'm
not.
saying?
Would you say?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know what you
Are
say.
you with me?
Nah, you see, look. You see. Let me. So what you just did just now is you just got your number blocked. Now I'm gonna block your number and every other number. Everybody's not what? Listen, my G, wrong channel. I'm pretty sure it's channels where there's like minds. But that's how y'all giving it up in Lansing, Michigan? Hold on. Let me find your name. Block your number. All right, now you blocked. Now you're blocked. This is the thing that killed me, right? There is no way that you would call somebody and say, everybody don't do what we. No, nobody do what you do, fam. We talking about rap. How you made that synonymous with you getting dookie chased, I don't know. That's wrong. Listen, wrong channel, bro. There is no dookie chasing going on over here. Of no sorts. And if that made you feel good that you did that, that's why I was saying that I don't want to bring nobody on the screen because dudes will do whatever they can to take your channel down. You see that? In real time. That's why, it's a little weird, but we're going to get through it. Not everybody, this, that, and the third. This nigga turned into CNC music for everybody. Everybody who? I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Yo, what's up? You on the line with Doggie Diamonds. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's good, Dan? That's from Staten Island, New York.
What part of Staten Island you in? That's was my second home. What part you in?
I'm over by Dongan Hills and Newdorf. I go between both.
Okay, Newdorf. Shout out to Newdorf. They still got that crazy football team out there?
Yeah.
All right, so listen.
I play for them.
You play for Newdorf?
Yeah, I was backup quarterback for a little bit.
Okay. My if I had to stay living out there, I would have ended up going to Curtis. I would end up going to
that's
Curtis.
where I was on.
Right. Oh, you was on to Curtis? Okay.
I lived on Bay Street. Yeah.
Yeah. You definitely was. But you could have went to McKee too, right?
Yeah.
You could have went to McKee, Curtis.
Parents didn't want me to.
Then they had St. Peter's over there too, right?
Peters, yeah.
So I know my stat now. So I'm not no fraud because I'm calling out high schools. You know what I'm saying? So All right, shout out to Staten Island, not Shaolin. Staten Island, because everybody don't be on those Shaolin stuff. So we got to call it what it is. Even though the police cars do say Shaolin's finest. That's a fact. All right, bro.
Yeah.
If your man is whack, would you tell him?
Yeah, of course. I'm a rapper myself, so I would want somebody to tell me if I'm whack.
All right. So do you have any? You got any whack mans that you know?
Nah, I don't fuck with whack motherfuckers. Yeah, we all spit bars, bro.
So
I'll spit something right now.
No. We got time for that. That's another show. I'm gonna bring the show back where y'all could call in and rap. I promise you. I'm gonna let everybody rap. You know what I'm saying? That's called No Whack Bars. That show is gonna come back by popular demand. It's gonna come back. That's why I'm doing this show. All right, bro. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button and follow everything. Follow me on all social medias at Doggie Diamonds because when I bring the show back, Staten Island, I got to call in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we holler later on.
Salute.
Peace. Yep, salute. Staten Africa, you sound like Capadonna. So yeah, woo, this is interesting, right? Call me. Let's take a few more callers before I go. Let's call me 516. I'm saying doing sound like 516-218-6898. I take another 2 callers. But that's why I was asking, should you tell your man if he whack? Because when no whack bars come up and it come back on and somebody weak and I say they weak, y'all might not agree with me. But I'm going to have all my sound effects. I'm going to have everything ready. Because I can't do it. Enough of the weak stuff, enough of the whack bars. I can't do it. Matter of fact, now I don't want no more callers. Put my artwork back. There we go. So, without any further ado, I do want to say I appreciate y'all. Also, I want to let it be known that I am officially back. I do know that y'all lost a little faith in me because I ain't been on here nightly, but I've been working on other stuff. I'm telling you. I've been working on other stuff. As you know, my album is coming. I be having a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on. And it be positive stuff. So a lot of times I kind of neglect YouTube to do other things. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. The name of my Facebook, the URL for my Facebook is actually Doggie Diamonds Facebook. Facebook.com, Doggie Diamonds Facebook. Make sure you follow the page because that is my page on Facebook. And I got a lot of reels going up. Sometimes I be having so much going on. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do forget about YouTube sometimes. But I'm back and I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on. That is my brother Face in the chat room. He'll tell you SB 1200 King over here. Like I really, really do music. So I feel like my best way to get back to the culture is to get back into my production and just really go hard. And respectfully to a lot of people, I be making beats because I be wanting to just talk over it. And some people be making beats because they have to. And it's a difference between me and a lot of people. So I don't really take a lot of this like, I gotta do it. I be doing it because I want to. That's just the truth. So if you don't see me doing certain things, it's because I don't have to slut myself out and be on here every day and talk to 4 people. You know what I'm saying? And I think I just missed y'all. So that's why, nigga breaking shit. I just missed y'all. I'm trying to find this beat real quick. Where is it? That's not the beat. The beat is called, maybe it's in here. That's not it. Oh, it's called this. You can't tell me I ain't the best. This is on the album. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but this definitely gonna be on the album. Y'all see I talk over this. I talk over this beat. You gonna see. I got like 900 of these. That's what I do the rundown over. I talk over that beat. I talk shit over a beat because I want to. A lot of y'all talk shit over a beat because you have to. We not the same. A lot of people got to stop grouping me in and thinking that this YouTube shit is my end all be all. I got a lot of endeavors. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll play a little bit of the whole beat. A little bit. Hold on. Whoa. Come on, man. We not the same.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
We not the same, man. I do beats because I want to. This shit is fun to me. Hold on, y'all ready? This is the rapping part. Come on, man. Do not fix your lips, your dick-sucking lips, to ever talk about me negatively. Nigga too dope in all aspects. Look at my graphics. Come on now, that shit look just like me all over. Come on now.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Come on, man. Come on now. Don't talk about me negatively. Or I'm going to start showing improving stuff. Come on, man. All right, that's it. Just felt like playing a little bit of that. Because I got 1,000 of them. I'm telling you. I got 1,000 of them. I was so crazy. I was in here making trap. I played it at the beginning of the show. I promise you I was in here making trap music because I'm like, yo, that would sound dope for an intro. Let me see. Come on, man. I can't do the drop because it's a little too fast. Come on now. Come on, man. Come on now. This is easy. This is easy. Watch when I do the placements. Come on, man. What we doing? What are we doing? Don't ever talk bad about me. Nigga too talented. Too talented. That's why they be mad too. They not talented. They don't have no place to showcase their talent. All right. All right. I'm gonna be nice because when I say things about rappers, I promise you they cry. They cry when I say stuff. They cry. Should I play one more? Hold on. What else I got in the stash? What else I got? Where's my folder that says music? Damn. Looking for this specific beat. So listen. I have another channel called Doggie Diamonds Rewind. The theme of the channel is to rewind a lot of the interviews that I put out that you might have seen or you might not have seen because it's over 2,000 videos. But I've done a lot of interviews and I've done a lot of content and it's all going to go on that channel. It's called Doggie Diamonds Rewind. On that channel as well, I just did an intro and an outro for that channel. So that's what I was working on. I got more stuff to work on. And that's what's going on. So if I could, I want to play the intro again for the folks who just came in the room. This is actually the intro. So I was in here working on my graphics. It's called Doggie Diamonds Rewind. This is it. Watch the fire. Watch it.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Woo! See that shit? Doggie Diamonds Rewind. That's the name of the channel. This is also the hold on. Let me get right here really quick and show y'all the outro for that channel. Again, I sit here and I do all my everything. I be in here working. So sometimes when you think I ain't doing nothing, I'm always doing something. I'm always working on something. I don't have to be busy, doing nothing like a lot of these other dudes. So this is the ending. This is the end screen. That was the beginning. This is the end screen. Uh-oh.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
See, I slowed it down on that one. That's called the end screen. That's for my other channel, Doggie Diamonds Rewind. I was in here working on that. And I got a lot more work to do. So I appreciate y'all for joining me. Tomorrow, stay tuned. I have a full interview with Heineken coming out from Bag Fuel. That's going to drop tomorrow, maybe at 11 a.m. As you can see, I can't show y'all, but I'm in, you know, I really do this. I'm in Photoshop. This is everything that I'm doing. So I'm in Photoshop. I'm in all types of stuff here working. And I really, really work and hope that y'all appreciate it and y'all receive it. And if you scan the QR code over there, that's all of my social medias right there. So again, I do this for y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you need anything from me, DM me. I'm a work for hire too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a work for hire too, so hit me up. But I want to thank everybody who called. I want to thank my moderators for holding it down. I want to thank anybody who might have sent the Cash App. I want to thank the Super Chats, the gold thing. I don't even know what the goal is, but I appreciate everything. Everything you send to me, any way that you acknowledge me, I appreciate it, and it makes it all special. Now, the issue is, this is the outro for this. Did this as well. Until next time.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
And if you need me for anything, listen, if it's promotion, if you want to do an interview, if you need promotion, only $100, hit me up at Doggie Diamonds. $100 promotion, whatever you need, goes everywhere. Listen, also, if you want to get interviewed, I got something coming up this week. Somebody booked this week. And if you need to know how to do any stuff, I do consultations too. Just hit me up and I make a video, tailor-made video for you. That's a tutorial. If you go to my Patreon right now, Doggie Diamonds No Filter, I have a tutorial how to start your YouTube. Until next time, I am out of here. Peace. Okay, and this is the other end screen that I did. You know what I'm saying? This beat is on the album too, and this is
Doggie Diamonds did this.
yes. Next time, I appreciate y'all. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.